First, stick the left and right screens onto the brackets. Put the 25mm data line at the center of the gap under the windshield. The black plug is on the left, and the gray plug is on the right. Use a crowbar to put it into the gap, and hide it along the gap between the A-pillar and the console. Open the side covers on the left and right of the center console. On the left screen, plug in 3 Type-C plugs, and on the right screen, plug in 2 Type-C plugs. Determine the position of the screen, and plug the harness of the plug into the gap between the A-pillar and the center console. Take out the decoding box harness, and thread the Type-C plug from the bottom of the center console to the side cover. But plug with gray plug of main harness. Stick the decoding box on the bottom of the center console with a sticker. The yellow, gray and green wire harness is hidden along the gap of the plastic cover plate beside the door. Penetrate the trunk through the gap of the rear seat. The yellow line is connected to the left steering lamp line, and the gray line is connected to the reversing lamp line. The green line is connected to the right turn signal line. Open the mat in the boot and put the wire speed under the mat to the rear tail lamp. Find the lines of the left turn signal lamp, the right turn signal lamp and the reverse lamp respectively. Connect the 2 lines with a sharp clasp. The color wire is connected to the positive pole of the power supply, and the black wire is connected to the negative pole of the power supply. The red line connects ACC. Find out the positive and negative poles, and ACC lines under the center console. Connect the 2 lines with a sharp clasp. Plug the plug properly and wrap the protective plug with electrical glue. Clean the dust on the surface of the leaf plate with a rag. Thread the lens through the door. Find the position where the camera is perpendicular to the ground. Depending on the model, the height is about 60 cm to 80 cm. Plug in the lens cable, and start the vehicle to check whether the picture is normal. Double-click the button at the top of the screen to check whether the side camera is normal. Turn on the turn signal to maximize the viewing angle. Place the long reference object on the ground at the center of the rear wheel. Adjust the position and angle of the lens. Position the reference object at the bottom of the screen. After accurate positioning, stick the lens, and then stick the black tape along the car wall. Plug the wire harness into the space on the side of the center console. Install the side cover back. Wipe the position where the center console sticks to the screen with a rag. Tear off the sticker and stick the left and right screens in the right places. Enter the window setting. Drag the window range to be basically consistent with the field of view of the original physical rearview mirror. Double-click the screen to confirm. Check whether the steering and reversing functions are normal. Check whether the screen shuts down normally when the vehicle shuts down.